Howdy folks, how you going? Rob here. Guys, we are here today at Darling Downs Zoo. How good is it? Darling Downs Zoo, about 40 minutes from Goomburra Valley Campground. This place is absolutely phenomenal and you're going to want to add it to your itinerary while you're here at the Camp Out event. This is a place not to be missed. Here we have Steph. Hello Steph, how are you?
I'm good, yourself?
Excellent, not too bad, thank you. Steph, what's your role here?
My husband and I built the zoo, so from scratch. There was no power, water, fencing, anything when we moved here. Yep.
Just a blank paddock?
Just blank paddocks.
Oh my God.
That had been horse paddocks.
Okay, you bought the place and then you just decided you wanted a zoo? Or?
Well, we bought it for a zoo, yeah.
Oh, excellent.
We already had a lot of animals and we moved a zoo from Barcaldine, Central Queensland. Yeah, set up here.
Excellent, well done.
Came to the people.
Came to the people, exactly right. And now the people are going to come to you. This place is absolutely phenomenal. There is animals from all over the world here, over 100 different species or animals. How would you describe it?
We've actually got over 160 species now, and we've got over 600 animals.
Oh my goodness.
So we started off with 100 animals. We're 6 times bigger.
That's not bad.
Many species bigger.
And so the zoo's privately owned?
Yes, so me and my husband own the zoo,
okay.
And we've set up a preservation foundation to help us with supporting those animals now.
Excellent, yeah, lovely. Now folks, the event is just days away. If you haven't got your merch already, you need to get onto smgsports.com.au, get yourself the merch, check out the logo here, Darling Downs Zoo, so you know what that means. That means they've gotten behind the Legends for Charity event, which is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for that.
No problem.
And they've actually donated some prizes for our raffle on Saturday night. So, what have they donated? 2 of these folks. What have we got here? A meerkat experience.
Yeah, you get to sit in the enclosure, have them jump on your lap, have some food.
Oh my goodness.
And some of them will even let you have a little bit of a pat, but they usually go, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, right.
And even occasionally you'll get some that are even more cheeky and jump up on your shoulder.
Oh my goodness, folks. Guys, make sure you get your tickets in the raffle. Don't be shy. Remember, all funds to the 2 charities, Life Flight Foundation and Southern Downs Arc. What a fantastic prize. We have 2 of these, folks. So you got double the chance of winning.
Yep.
What would this normally be worth?
Normally $100.
$100 worth of meerkat experience. That's pretty exciting. I went for a walk earlier before we sat down, folks, checked out the meerkats. When you come in, even if you don't win the prize, go see the meerkats. They are a heck of a lot of fun. Oh my goodness.
Animals like that we're called time wasters.
For both humans and, absolutely. You will get addicted there, you won't move.
Yeah, definitely.
They are so good. So folks, don't stress, there's more than just meerkats here at Darling Downs Zoo. What can people expect when they walk through the turnstile?
Well, we actually set it up so you go through different countries of the world. So you've got Australia, Southeast Asia, Africa and South America.
Oh yeah.
And so you've got your giraffe and lions and meerkats and such from Africa, and then you've got your tigers and Sri Lankan leopards and some deer and such from Asia.
Absolutely.
Obviously the Aussies, your kangaroos, your wombats, all the usual.
Yeah.
And even a pelican, very friendly pelican.
Yeah, check out the pelican. He's very friendly, he's very cool.
He's very gorgeous. And we also have South American animals, which are quite harder for people to find usually.
Absolutely.
But they've got all the best tiny wee little monkeys, lots of time wasters there. Big gigantic snakes, so got lots of it.
The reptile enclosure is very impressive, so make sure you sneak through there as well.
Yes, only yellow anacondas.
Yeah, oh my goodness, some scary stuff in there, I'd say. But you'll be safe, you'll be fine guys, everything's safe and sound in the reptile enclosure, that's for sure. So a big zoo like this, how many staff, what does it take to run a place like this? It's fantastic. The facilities are amazing, folks. You're not going to be disappointed at all. But it must take an army to run this place.
But on average about 22 staff.
Nice.
And basically they have to live local because otherwise it's too far to travel and it would knock you around.
Yep.
But it's more like run like a family. So the staff tend to become very close to us.
Yep.
And even when we have staff parties, often their parents will come or the rest of the family. And
excellent.
You couldn't do this if you weren't, really.
No, you've got to be an animal lover, folks, I think, to last in a place like this.
You do, and even the people who don't work with the animals directly, like those in the shop, they still love the animals.
Absolutely.
And they still get to go out and see the animals most days they work.
Like I said, this morning I ran around and we had a look here, and the zoo is unbelievable. One of the things I'm really impressed by is the size of the enclosures. They're almost not even enclosures. Like they feel nice and spacious.
Every zoo will get criticised. Everybody has different opinions. A lot of people don't realise how lazy some animals are and think that they need the bigger enclosures, but actually those ones are the lazy ones, and that's why they have a smaller enclosure. And the ones who really want to run around, they get the big enclosures.
The big ones. Yeah.
So it all depends on the species, and a lot of our perceptions on what an animal's going to want can be wrong.
Yeah,
you know, they found that with breeding some birds. They want big aviaries where they can fly.
Of course.
Some species like the African grey parrot, they want to be pokey. They want to be hidden away, and that's when they breed. And it took people a long time to figure out, you know, species-specific things like that.
Lots of misconceptions. Oh, it's a bird. It must want
to
the whole
fly.
world.
Exactly, and some don't. You know?
Yeah,
and
that's
so
fantastic.
there is a lot of perceptions that, you know, we just need to keep educating people, and even ourselves. We're always learning.
Oh,
you know,
100%.
Day you stop learning, today you die. We would
This is true.
brought up with that.
Yeah.
And it is so true, especially in our industry.
Absolutely. Alrighty, Steph. So everyone who's coming to the Legends for Charity event, we do have a pretty full itinerary as it is, but we do have time for people to come out and explore the area. Big cats.
Yeah.
You've got big cats. Everyone wants to see the big cats, right?
Yep.
So if you want to see a big cat, what's the best time to sort of come into the zoo? Or should you just pick a tour, perhaps?
Look, when they do the demonstrations there, that is definitely the best time, because the keeper has some lollies for them, and
interaction and all that sort of stuff.
And if they're interested in something that's going to move, they're going to move then.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, that is definitely the best time.
The other tip, I came in very early this morning, and all the animals were active this morning. They've just woken up. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, guys, when you're planning out your day, when you're going to decide when to come to the zoo, I recommend either really early in the morning, like when they first open, 9 o'clock, or through one of the experiences.
From 10:15, 10:30, that's best time.
Yeah, exactly. And if you get here at 9, you'll still be here at 10. So you'll see one of the
Exactly.
experiences anyway.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fantastic.
Yep.
Now, when you come through the zoo, you'll check out all the animals and you'll have a great time here. I can guarantee it. When you're leaving, check out their merch, check out their shop. You have a fantastic shop in there. Well done.
Oh, okay, thank you.
There is stuff, there is plush toys, there is food, there's a little cafe that you've got set up. Oh my
it's pretty
goodness.
basic at the moment. We're working on improving that. But,
I don't know. I had a potato pie and the double SARS. Top notch, folks.
Yes, well, we do supply some of the local drink makers as well,
Yeah, excellent.
and some of the local lolly makers as well. So, there's some interesting little things for people.
Absolutely. So in the store there, is anything made locally?
Yeah, so we've got the drinks that are local and the lollies, but our actually a maintenance man's partner actually makes our stickers and magnets and little key rings and hat badges. So,
absolutely. That's really cool. Check them out, folks. You won't be disappointed. Other ways that people can help the zoo out, now, particularly financially. Now, there was a big lion's head in the shop there with a donation into its mouth. You got to feed a lion, folks. What's that for? What's the latest thing? What do we need for the zoo right now that you're aiming to raise funds for to help you guys out?
Yeah, well, at the moment we're still working on raising more money for a new Komodo exhibit. He's got a medium-term housing up there with our tortoises at the moment.
Yep.
Eventually we want to have an outdoor enclosure for him so he can actually go outdoors. But there's always things that are happening. So we off exhibit breed bilbies and things like that for release. So there's all sorts of programs that we're involved in.
Absolutely.
Breeding programs, and we've just gotten involved in the breeding program for penguins.
Oh,
and
I did see the penguin enclosure. Check out the penguins, folks. They're very cool.
They're a bit shy still, but I'm sure they'll settle in really quickly and get some more and build the colony, because they build safety in numbers. So
of course, throw a few dollars in the lion's mouth as you're walking on out, folks, or grab some products from the store. There is a fantastic array in there. Everyone here is going to have a fantastic time when they come on through. Well, there you have it, folks. Darling Down Zoo, what a fantastic property. Only 40 minutes away from Goomburra Valley Campground where the event is being held. So get yourselves down here, check it out, spend a few hours around here. It's very easy to do. You could easily wander around here for many hours.
Some people come and they spend all day.
Absolutely.
And other people just want to do the one loop and go.
And there you go.
Everyone's different.
Absolutely, and it's a fantastic setup you've got here. And we're all animal lovers, folks. You know we're raising money for Lifelight Foundation and Southern Downs Ark, the animal rescue shelter. So
and they did great.
Perfect match for us, folks. So thank you so much, Steph, for your time.
No worries.
Thank you so much for the meerkat experiences, folks. Don't forget about them. Get into the raffle. Get your tickets. It's going to be fantastic, and see who. And make sure you share your photos as to whoever wins these, because I think it'll be a hoot for whoever wins it with meerkats running all over them and carrying on like lunatics. Absolutely fantastic. Steph, thank you so much. We really appreciate it, folks. Get your merch if you haven't already. smgsports.com.au. Can't wait to see you all there. It's going to be absolutely fantastic.
No worries. Everyone have fun.
See you all there, folks. Can't wait for it. It's going to be great. Thank you, Steph.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Woo!